Show fans. Welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of the Good Vibes Show by me, Jerry Haley, part of the Special Chronicles Network. Hope you've listened to episodes 1 and 2 of season 2 of the Good Vibes Show, folks, focusing around the theme of stimming, as well as catch up on seasons 1 through 11, their recap schedules, and my special on the 2022 Special Olympics USA Games, the Road to 2022 USA Games. Talk about my training and the results from my USA Games. Highly recommend listening to all of it, folks, and hope you all enjoy. So, folks, like I said, this whole season 12 is focused on stimming. So, the recap where we were so far this season is we have talked about stimming and Gerald, tapping, as a Gerald was episode 1, tapping was episode 2. Now we're going to talk about another stimming I have done in the past too. I still probably do it a bit too. I may not be more noticeable at it, but it's rocking. In which this is typically just rocking back and forth in a chair. So I'm sort of demonstrating it right now in the chair I'm in. You may hear a little creaking. That's because that's from it. So no, rocking is another form of physical stimming. And I think people who do it can do it while sitting. They can also do it while up and standing up too. And I think looking at that one, for me, I think it was more of my way to sort of relax myself as well. Again, it's more as a self-regulation versus my tapping, which is more like multifaceted stimming. I think rocking for me, it's kind of like more of a relaxing release motion for me. I think how I look at it for other people, it's maybe a way they can focus too. I think rocking's just one of those uniquer physical stimmings I've seen. I think for myself who's done it kind of stands out. Well, and rephrase that, no stimming stands out. All of them stand out, to be honest, folks. But for me, like, it sort of demonstrates a more of a constant motion, a repetitive behavior. They constantly move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. To calm themselves. I think if you remember, if you rock back and forth on the ground, that sort of helps relax yourself as well. So it's sort of that kind of form of stimming. I think generally I might rock back and forth sometimes at work or at home on my chair. Like I'll rock briefly back and forth while tapping my pillow. I do a combination of it, and it just works. And I think some people don't understand that it's a very soothing motion. And I think you can really take an opportunity of this because I think if you're in a rocking chair, it sort of helps too. Obviously, if you have a rocking chair at your office and you're using it as a desk chair, I'll be impressed that you have that because that's a very good way to relax yourself and ease yourself. And I think looking at it that way is that stemming, the rocking stemming is kind of a total relaxing mechanism in my mind. Like I said, this is just my opinion on it, folks. I should have disclaimed that already up front. But like, these are some stimming behaviors I have done, and I've seen other people do them, and obviously you combine all of them into various things. It works. So I think rocking's a very common one I've seen. Along with tapping feet, I think the next few I'm going to talk about are very common ones I've done, every so often maybe. But also there's other ones. I think it's just grasping the concept that stimming is just perfectly human, guys. And I think rocking, everyone does it just to relax themselves. And it's such a relaxing thing. If they're doing it in a chair, it's very relaxing. Now, standing up, I don't know how people do it, but I think people who are doing it standing up, it's a good way to relax themselves as well. So I respect them for that as well. This demonstrating they're perfectly human and such. So I just want to remind you folks that one, standing is perfectly human. And I'm totally going to make that a tagline for like a new Red Bubble art thing as well. Pretty soon, that's going to be a best one, my best start. Stemming is perfectly human. And I love to do that. So, I just want to remind you folks that, hey, stemming is perfectly human, folks. So, here's our great sponsor from our sponsor, the Special Chronicles Network. The Good Vibe Show is proudly featured on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, now known as X, or you can still call it Twitter. Be sure to also subscribe to the newsletter and find the podcast page for this podcast, The Good Vibe Show by me, Jerry Haley, part of the Special Chronicles Network. If you love The Good Vibe Show, then you love the other podcast on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to subscribe to our podcast, newsletter, and to follow us on social media. And to support the podcast on Special Chronicles so we continue our mission of giving respect and advice to people with special talents and abilities. Visit specialchronicles.com/give to make it today. So, folks, I just came up with my new tagline. I'm gonna maybe make it a hashtag. Actually, stimming is perfectly human. That'd be probably the best hashtag I can think of right now, and that will definitely be one of the Red Bubble designs I'll be bringing up. Might take a little bit of time to get it just right, But remember, folks, you can support me via my Redbubble shop. Jerry M. Holy is my artist name. 97 Designs. Soon to possibly be 98, 99, 100. All the STEMmy ones. Like I said, hashtag STEMmy is perfectly human is definitely going to be one for sure now. But remember to follow the Good Vibes Show on Instagram at Good Vibes by JH and Facebook.com. Facebook at Facebook.com/Good Vibes by JH. That's how you follow it on YouTube as well. Just switch out Facebook.com for YouTube.com. Same hash slash afterwards. Also subscribe to the Good Vibes Show by Jerry Holly on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or where you get your podcasts from. Like I said back in episode 2, I'm close to 1,300 listens. I'm going to probably say maybe after episodes 1 and 2 do drop, I'd say it's going to be more than 1,300, but heck, that's all good. And so, folks, I just hope you all have been enjoying this season so far, learning about STEMmy itself. I hope you all tune in next time for episode 4, which is going to be more about STEMmy. And I hope you guys are taking the opportunity to love this. And all, folks. So until next time, peace out. Boop, blah. I'll hope you all have a great week. I'll see you next time, folks, for episode 4. Bye, everyone.